for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now he'll step off. First pitch on its way. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. So here's Pete Alonso. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
And the pitch. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. First delivery to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Harper.
Now the pitch. This one will be foul back in among the fans.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Back up the middle, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Michael Conforto is retired to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Stepping in next, Kevin Pillar. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Sent toward first. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Hoskins.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The second baseman.
And now the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now it'll be James McCann as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 33. James.
First pitch on its way. Hazley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up to bat next, the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Now here's the first offering.
No, inside.
Pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Three and oh now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now a swinging bunt. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate now is Zach Eflin. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he squares and bunts it foul. Huh? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Alonso, base runner at first with 1 out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And they take the lead. It's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And there's out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
That's shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, one away. Realmuto struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D.
And now the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, James McCann. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 0-1, here's the pitch. Davis gets his lead at first, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Noah Syndergaard, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 0-1 on its way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Weakly hit towards first. Hoskins gathers it in. On the throw across the diamond is too late at third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jojo Romero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. So here's Jeff McNeil. High in the air out to center field. Paisley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. In now, Michael Conforto. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hoskins trying to get there. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
McCutchen.
As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 the count now. A little behind on that swing, and now they'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And that's out number 1. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And Adam Paisley digs in now. First pitch on its way. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but He wanted to hit them anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Hazley becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. McCutcheon stands at second with 2 gone. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-1 game. Number 37 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ranger Suarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55.
So here is Dominic Smith. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dominic Smith is retired to kick off the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Up next, J.D. Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Number 33, James McCann.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. One and one to count. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2.
Two and two to the Mets catcher.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
0-1 for the count.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew.
First delivery to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Up next,
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive base hit. Here now is Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Pilar is right there, 1 down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Now batting,
That brings up Alec Bowen, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Andrew Knapp come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Andrew Knapp.
Now the first pitch as he sends it on the ground to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
Yes.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46.
And now Pete Alonso is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Michael Conforto. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And now the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. From the stretch. Dominic Smith is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy's come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
First pitch on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Down the left field line and deep.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The count now at 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And it's 1-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chopped at the plate. And there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Didi Gregorius. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Seth Lugo enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Stepping in now, Adam Hazley, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Brandon Kinsler will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First offering. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. So now to the plate, James McCann, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He's just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now into the box, Alec Bohm struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Alonso is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ronald Torreyes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Torreyes.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with one away in the inning. To the plate now, Gene Segura. And that's by him. It's 0-1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? The throw pulls him off the bag. Striding in is JT Realmuto. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 31.
So now the pitcher, Seth Lugo. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And it's fouled away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that'll score. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. McCutchen has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Has a look, now the pitch. As he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last debut. From the belt, the pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The right fielder, Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So now here is Rhys Hoskins. The potential tying run for him at third base.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. High in the air down the right field line. Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands down.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to dig in, Andrew McCutcheon. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
Alonso has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to fight as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Seth Lugo takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They won't stick in with me like some duct tape.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending.
Came alive. At the same time, I played myself, got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, lived a whole life over shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. My parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Take care. Chase my dream, chase my dream. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Take care of your dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuestate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la 6-3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Hoy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cawi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard.
Us to go